Inequality between women and men has been clearly identified as one of the causes blocking development over the last 2 decades. Millions of girls and women today are disempowered by the simple biological process of menstruation for lack of affordable sanitary pads and cultural practices in most countries in sub-Saharan Africa. They are limited to social life and stigmatized during the period of menstruation. The ripple effect is that young girls across the region are forced to skip school or drop out of school.
This is one of the root causes, because if the boy is all the time in school and the girl loses 5 days in the school in a month, you can multiply that by a year and see how many days the girl absent from school.
At times, they may wear the same unhygienic sanitary pad for a whole day because they don't have enough money to buy a hygienic sanitary pad. Some resort to the use of tattered cloth, rags, papers and leaves that puts them at a risk of all kinds of infections that can even lead to death.
I remember that when you go into some community, you find places where women are using rag, they wash it, they dry it behind the latrine. Flies settle on it, they come in the morning, they pick it and use it.
Some of the girls themselves will tell you that once their parents are not able to afford it, teachers buy for them. And we all know that there's no free lunch anywhere in this world, and so once teachers are buying for them, and teachers also ask for sexual favors, they will give in. And maybe they can become pregnant, they can even contract diseases and things like that.
And we've come to identify a device, a simple machine that we can produce sanitary pads for these rural women and these rural girls. We are not reinventing the wheel. It's already in India and they are using it. So we're bringing the machine to use our local cotton and use our plantain fiber to produce the sanitary pad, which will be basically biodegradable, and it will be shared at a very token fee, very little fee, just for the way of sustainability to these girls in the rural area so that they can go to school regularly.
Research and Counseling for African Migrants, RECFAM, producer of Pride Pad, is uniquely positioned to enter and dominate this menstruation issue while providing a vital societal benefit to the female population. Pride Pad's factory will be established throughout Ghana by the end of Year 5, with women in low-income communities producing the sanitary pads for their own communities.